So here test for differences of proportion based on formula and problem. So here problem is a survey was conducted on TB patients in India. The data revealed that 1% of population have suffering from TB in the country. A sample data was collected in two colleges. In college A, there is a 5 TB patients out of 400 students, and in other college B, there are 10 TB patients out of 1200 students. Test the significance differences between the proportion of the TB patients in two colleges. జనరల్గా టోటల్ ఇండియాలో ఒక సర్వే టీబీ పేషెంట్స్ మీద ఒక సర్వే కండక్ట్ చేస్తే 1% పీపుల్ హ్యావింగ్ ది టీబీ ఇన్ ఇండియా. సో ఒక పర్టికులర్ 2 కాలేజెస్ని సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకున్నాడు. 2 కాలేజెస్లో కాలేజ్ ఏలో 5 పీపుల్ ఆర్ సఫరింగ్ ఫ్రమ్ ది టీబీ అవుట్ ఆఫ్ 400 స్టూడెంట్స్. కాలేజ్లో 400 స్టూడెంట్స్ ఉంటే 5 పీపుల్ హ్యావింగ్ ది టీబీ. That is related to first sample. Second sample is related to college B. College B lo, so here 10 patients out of 1200 students. 1200 students ఉన్న college లో 10 members కి TB ఉంది. So test the significance differences between proportions of TB patients in India in two colleges. So two samples mentioned చేశాడు. This value related to attribute God, you can take the proportion. Step 1. Step 1 వచ్చేసి given that the first college is a 400 and x1 is 5. Number of observations having the attribute is 5, and proportion P1, small p1 is equal to 5 by 400, and p1 is equal to the value is 0.0125. First sample data, and second sample data is n2 is equal to 100 and x1 is equal to 10. Proportion x2. Proportion p2 is equal to 10 by 1200. 10 by 1200 is p2 value is 0.0083. 0.0083. And capital P, probability of getting capital P is equal to 1%. 1% is equal to 1 by 100 is equal to 0.01, and P is equal to 0.01, and Q is equal to 1 minus P. 1 minus P is equal to Q is equal to 0.99. Capital P value capital Q value is known, and also proportion values are known. Then step 2, define H0 of P1 equal to P2 equal to P is equal to 0.01. There is no significance differences between population proportion. And H1 is P1 not equal to P2 not equal to P is not equal to 0.01. There is a significance differences between population proportion. And step 3, the test statistics Z test is given by Z equal to small proportion 1 and proportion 2, and we can write the formula is under root of PQ into 1 by N1 plus 1 by N2 follows the normal distribution 0, 1. According to formula, we substitute the values. Z equal to mod of P1 value is 0.0125 minus P2 value 0.0083 by under root of capital Q and P value is 0.01 and 0.99 under root of by under root of 1 by n1 is 400 plus 1 by 1200. So we can write the value. Z, the value is 0.0042 by under root of 0.0099, and here the value is 1600. LCM just say 1600 by 4,80,000. Cancel. And you can write 0.0042 by 0.0099 into 0.0033 value, and Z calculated value is mod of 0.0042 by under root of 0.0000 and 3267. The calculated value is 0.731. Z calculated value is 0.731, and yet 5% of levels of significance in the two tile test is Z table value is equal to 1.96. So here Z calculated less than or equal to Z table value. Condition is satisfied, H0 is accepted. So if Z calculated less than Z table value, then we accept the null hypothesis H0. Otherwise reject H0. The result H0 is accepted. What is the result? Is there is no significant differences between the proportion of TB in two colleges. Is related to first question. Second question is, a random sample of 400 men and 600 women were asked whether they would like to have of flyover near their residence. 200 men and 225 women were in favor of the proposal. Test the hypothesis is that proportion of men and women in favor of the proposal are same or not at 5% of levels of significance. ఇక్కడ కూడా మనకు two samples mention చేశారు based on the men and women. So ఇక్కడ the given data, step 1, the given data is first sample N1 is equal to 41 and X1 is equal to 200, and proportion P1 is equal to X1 by N1 is equal to 200 by 400, and P1 is equal to, you can write 0.5, and Q is equal to, and second data N2 is equal to, we have 600 and X2 is equal to 325, and proportion 2 is equal to X2 by N2 is equal to 325 by 600, and proportion P2 is equal to, you get the value 0.54. and the probability P. Probability P is unknown. Unknown terms ki we'll get the formula is already note or answer x1 plus x2 by n1 plus n2 is equal to 200 plus 325 by 400 plus 600 is equal to 525 by 1000 is equal to, we can write the capital P value 0.525. And also Q value is 1 minus P, Q is equal to 1 minus 0.525 and Q value is 0.475. P and Q value vachindi and proportion P1, proportion P2 and the capital P value and the capital Q value are there. And step 2 lo define H naught of P1 equal to P2 equal to P and 0.525. So here there is no significant differences between opinion of men and women about the flyover. There is no significant differences between the differences of the opinion of men and women about the flyover. And H1 వచ్చేసి P1 not equal to P2 not equal to P not equal to 0.525. There is a significant differences between the opinion of men and women about the flyover. These are the results. And step 3. Step 3 వచ్చేసి for large sample differences of population the test statistics Z test is given by mod of small p1 minus p2 and under root of pq to 1 by n1 plus n2 follows the normal distribution 0, 1. In this we can substitute the values. The proportion value is 0.52 p1 value. Zero 0.5 minus 0.54 and under root of the q value is 0.525 into 0.475 under 1 by 400 plus 1 by 600 and also subtraction is minus 0.04 minus 0.04 under root of 0.249 and 37 into 0.004161 416 only, and mod of 0.04 there is a mod ఎందుకంటే మైనస్ తీసేస్తున్నాం కాబట్టి by under root of 0.00103, finally 0.04 by 0.0320, and Z calculated value is 1.25 is the Z calculated value. Then we compare the Z table value at 5% of levels of significance at the two-tile test. Is Z table value is equal to Z table value is equal to, you can write 1.96. So here Z calculated less than or equal to Z table value satisfying the condition H0 is accepted. ఎందుకంటే 1.25 less than or less than 1.96, calculated value smaller than the table value, so we accept the H0. Result is, and also conclusion is, if Z calculated less than or equal less than table Z calculated less than Z table value, then we accept the null hypothesis H0. Result is, there is no significance differences between the opinion of men and women about the flyover. So this is all about the second problem.